Hello, I am Ron Edwards, and this is my Patreon introductory video. Who am I? Well, I am American born. I have immigrated to Sweden with my family. We live here, and this Patreon is about my business here. Mitt litet företag, as we should say. It's called Adept Play, and it is a follow up on longtime work of mine with my company in the States, which was called Adept Press for role playing games. And also plenty of other pop culture activity I've done, particularly blogging about comics. And in the past, all of that was side activity to my career as a biology professor. But now, here, it's my job. And the Patreon is, in a perhaps naively democratic way that I get paid. Most importantly, I'd like you to understand a bit about why I'm doing these things, why I consider it a job. Well, the main point is that I am not merely an enthusiast, a member of fandom for pop culture. I'm an advocate. I think without it, everything else has nothing. I think that the grassroots element, the skankiest element, if you will, the underground comics, the plethora of music that isn't a big hit, the role playing games that we find in role players' backpacks, in their notes, their scribbled notes, and in their expression at their tables, and all other manner of folk activity, of creative, interactive enthusiasm. That's what I'm about. And I've fostered it in the past for role playing through a website called The Forge. And I've fostered it in terms of science and academia, if you can believe it. And I've also fostered it now, especially in terms of comics creation. And I'm fostering it through Adept Play in the most focused and the most, I hope, effective way possible. So if you're interested in authenticity in work that people enjoy, we could say believe in it or all those things, but those are all too talky and too thinky. It's the doing. And that's what Adept Play is about. That's what this Patreon is supporting. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you would like to participate. Any of those things. This is a very participatory activity. If you are a patron, you see some things that others don't. Most of what I do gets out there and is not for sale, or if it's for sale, it's pretty cheap. So it's through my consulting work and through this Patreon that I'm able to do this at all. So please consider that, and thanks for your time.